Well, hello again, YouTube. It's about 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, May the somethings or another's, May the 13th. No, I didn't make a second video yesterday. I almost did, but I didn't. But still, 2 videos in 2 days. You better watch out. But this video is a video response to Stovepipe and Truckin' Piper Bob. And Truckin' Piper Bob, give the Cobb a chance, man. I absolutely understand personal taste, personal preference when it comes to pipes. I have done almost a complete 180. Thanks, Greg. When I first got back into pipe smoking, I smoked almost exclusively Cobs. It was a while before I had my first briar pipe. Because I had this mindset that corncob pipes were easier to pack, easier to light and keep lit, and just easier to smoke altogether. And as I got more and more experience and smoked more and more bowls, of course I came to the realization that that was just kind of a I don't know how to put it. It was just kind of a mindset thing, basically. I do think Cobs can be more forgiving for the newer person. But, as Greg said in his video in the tunnel take, the reason I've switched mainly to briars now is, well, number one, I'm of course infatuated with the way that they look, and the size and shape and appearance variation in briar is obviously much greater than that of corncob. But the main reason is the bowl size. When I come out to sit down and have a pipe, on my lunch break at work from work, which is what I'm on now, of course you have to be conscious of the time. But if I come out after work for a pipe or whatever, I don't necessarily want a tiny bowl that's going to be done in 30 minutes. Give me that. Thanks, Greg. Give me that Brian Doran dwarf pipe, or my Peterson pub pipe. Give me that big bowl. And with corn cobs, I think Country Gentleman, other than the freehand, the big giant freehand one or whatever, or the MacArthur. Other than those two, and those are bigger bowls, but again, that's another thing I like. I don't want, if I say I want a bigger bowl for tobacco, that doesn't just mean I want it taller. It doesn't just mean I want it wider. It means both. I want it proportionally to grow. And obviously that's a limitation with corncob pipes. There's only so wide you can get the corncob. So, now, I said all that to say that corncobs are still fantastic pipes. And you don't have to settle with the basic Missouri Meerschaum cob. Take, for instance, what I'm smoking. In it, I'm smoking Bluegrass by Cornell and Dio. This was a Country Gentleman pipe that has been modified twice now. The first person to modify it was Jake Hackert. This is a Jake Hackert Country Gentleman. You can see the, make sure I get it, it's this way. You can see the Hackert USA on the bottom, and it's got the briar shank. Now, Jake puts smaller black, I want to say they are vulcanite, but I'm not 100% on that. but they're smaller black bits on his pipes. And smaller, the length doesn't necessarily, but it's the width of the bit that I don't care for with Jake's pipes. I love the corn cobs that he makes because I know that they are, they're well reinforced and they're well put together. I just don't necessarily care for the bit. So this isn't the first one that I've done this to, but I had another Jake Hackert that was a Mark Twain. I have another Jake Hackert that was a Mark Twain, and I had an extra Forever stem lying around just like this one, except it's red. And I thought, I wonder if that Forever stem will fit in the Hackert pipes. And it doesn't stock, but I took, and you have to get the filtered Forever stem. The unfiltered is too small. I took the filtered Forever stem and I just sanded the tenon down until it fit in here. And I love it. I love it. I love the way it looks. It, of course, smokes great. It's a country gentleman. I mean, almost any cob smokes great in my experience. So it's fantastic. So yeah, this video doesn't need to be super long. We're already on like 7 minutes or something. Truck and Piper Bob, give the cob a chance, man. It can be such a great daily driver. You don't have to worry about, oh, I need to let it sit for 24 hours in between and blah, blah, blah. This pipe, as fancy as it is, if you bought Jake's pipe and then bought a Forever stem, and this is about the fanciest cob, I think you're looking at what? Jake's pipes are 45, like $9 shipping, so 54, 18, so 672, so $80 top, and that is like, wow, that is up there for a cob. And that's if you get this stuff. If you just buy a Missouri Meerschaum and a Forever stem, you're looking at like $40. It's just, you're looking at a cool smoke, an easy smoke. I say that as if, and then of course mine keeps going out, but that's because I'm running my yapper. It's going to be a cool smoke, an easy smoke, and it can look really cool depending on how you customize it. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Give the cob a chance, my friend. I don't think you'll be that disappointed. You might be. Your mileage may vary. Some people really don't like cobs, and I get it. I definitely get it. But you might like it. You might love it. And it opens up a whole nother excuse to buy more pipes. So, have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk to you next time.